Welcome to my channel. Have you ever found yourself wondering what goes on in the mind of a woman when she's truly in love? What if you could decode her actions and know with certainty that her feelings for you are genuine? In today's video, we're going to explore 6 signs that show without a doubt that she truly loves you. These signs go beyond just affection. They reveal the depth of her emotions and her commitment to the relationship. Before we get started, imagine this: after observing certain actions she takes, you finally understand what's in her heart. You could recognize the gestures that tell you she's head over heels in love with you. Imagine the confidence you would feel knowing she's completely smitten. Well, by the end of this video, you'll be able to identify these behaviors, and trust me, they might change how you see love and relationships forever, from small, everyday gestures to grand, mistakable declarations of love. The behaviors we're about to reveal will give you clarity about whether you're the owner of her heart. Get ready for some surprising insights, practical advice, and heartwarming moments. Hi, I'm Bella. And today we're diving deep into the mysteries of love, ready to find out if that special someone is completely in love with you. Stick around, because the next 20 minutes could completely transform your love life. So grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and join us on this exciting lesson number 1 journey here at the Bella Monroe's channel. Love is always the star of the show. And trust me, what you're about to discover will help you view your relationship in a new light, and perhaps reveal something you've never even expected. Let's begin. First sign. She shows genuine interest in you when a woman is truly in love. Her interest in you goes far beyond the surface level. Sure, lots of people ask, "How was your day?" But when a woman genuinely loves you, she's not just asking out of politeness. She wants to understand what makes you tick. She's genuinely curious about your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences. Take a moment and think about it. Has she ever remembered something you said weeks ago, like that time you casually mentioned a stressful work project or a small victory you had at the gym? A woman in love doesn't just listen. She absorbs. She holds on to the details because they matter to her, and they're part of how she builds a deeper connection with you. But it goes deeper than that. When you're going through tough times, she's there not just to offer a comforting word, but to truly empathize with what you're feeling. Maybe you've had a hard day, and instead of brushing it off or offering generic advice, she's there to validate your emotions. She doesn't try to fix everything for you. She just listens, offering support and reminding you that your feelings are valid. The impact of this type of care cannot be overstated when someone is interested in your emotions and your well-being on such a deep level. It's a clear sign of love. This kind of genuine interest shows respect for who you are as an individual. It strengthens the emotional bond between you two, and it's something you should never take for granted. So how can you nurture this? The key is reciprocation. Don't just appreciate her for showing interest. Return the favor. Ask her how she's feeling. Dive deep into her emotions and make sure she knows that you care just as much about her well-being as she does about yours. A relationship is a two-way street, and showing that same genuine curiosity will make her feel even more connected to you. Second sign, she supports you without limits. Let's be honest. Life isn't always easy. We all face challenges. Lesson number 2, obstacles and setbacks. When you're with a woman who truly loves you, she doesn't just stand by your side during the good times, she's there during the tough times too, offering unwavering support. Imagine this: you've had a really hard week. Maybe work has been stressful, or you're feeling down about something personal. A woman who loves you doesn't just offer shallow encouragement. She's your rock there to remind you of your strengths, even when you've forgotten them yourself. She's not just saying it'll be okay, but actively showing that she believes in you, even when you're doubting yourself. And it's not just words, it's actions. Maybe she helps you find solutions to a problem you've been wrestling with, or perhaps she's simply there to listen when you need to vent. Her support makes you feel like you're not alone. And that's one of the most powerful gifts love can offer. This kind of love isn't conditional on your success or failure. It's based on a deep commitment to your growth and happiness. But here's something important. Don't take her support for granted. It's easy to become accustomed to someone always being there, but the strength of this type of support is something to cherish. Make sure you're also there for her when she needs it. Relationships built on mutual support are the strongest. And when you both offer unconditional backing to each other, it creates a foundation that's nearly unbreakable. Remember, her support is more than just love. It's a demonstration of trust, respect, and a belief in who you are. Honor that by supporting her just as deeply. Third sign, she creates unforgettable memories with you. When a woman loves you, every moment with you becomes an opportunity to create something special. It's not about extravagant trips or grand gestures, although those can be nice. Too often, it's the little things, the quiet nights, in the spontaneous adventures, or even a simple dinner together that she turns into treasured memories. Have you ever had one of those moments where you're just sitting together doing something ordinary, and it feels extraordinary? That's because she's putting her heart into those moments. She's fully present, making every shared experience meaningful. It could be watching a movie on a rainy afternoon, cooking dinner together, or even just talking about your day. But here's the magic. She's not just participating in these moments, she's enhancing them. A woman in love brings her unique energy and enthusiasm into every experience. She's the one who turns a boring errand run into a fun, shared experience. She's the one who remembers the little jokes or moments of affection, making you feel valued and appreciated. What makes these moments so important is that they aren't just passing experiences to her. They're lesson number 3, opportunities to strengthen your emotional bond. When she looks back on them, she remembers not just what you did, but how she felt during those moments. Every shared memory becomes a piece of the story you're writing together. So take the time to appreciate these moments. They may seem small now, but they'll be the memories that define your relationship in the future. And remember, creating special moments doesn't always require grand gestures. Sometimes it's simply about being present, engaged, and genuinely enjoying each other's company. Fourth sign, she makes sacrifices for you. True love isn't just about being there when things are convenient. It's about making sacrifices for the person you care about. When a woman loves you, she's willing to put your needs and happiness ahead of her own, even if it means giving up something important to her. Let's talk about sacrifices. Maybe she changes her plans last minute to support you. Perhaps she skips a night out with friends to spend time with you when she knows you're feeling down. She might adjust her own routines or hobbies to make room for your dreams and goals, and she doesn't do this grudgingly. She does it because your happiness is important to her. But here's the key. These sacrifices aren't about losing herself in the relationship. They're about showing that you're a priority in her life. She values you enough to make compromises when necessary, and she sees these sacrifices as a natural part of loving someone deeply. Now, the important thing is to recognize these sacrifices and appreciate them. Don't let her efforts go unnoticed. Thank her, acknowledge her, and make sure she knows that you value the love she shows through these acts. And of course, be ready to make sacrifices of your own. True love is about balance and mutual respect, and both partners should be willing to put each other first when needed. Sacrifice is one of the most powerful expressions of love. It shows that she's committed to the relationship and that she's willing to do whatever it takes to make it work. Fifth sign, she plans a future with you. When a woman loves you, she doesn't just live in the moment, she envisions a future with you. It's not just about casual conversations. She's thinking long-term. She's planning, dreaming, and imagining what your life together could look like. This might show up in little ways. At first, maybe she starts talking about a future vacation or mentions what your dream home could look like. As the relationship deepens, these plans become more concrete. You might start talking about where you'd like to live, what your goals are as a couple, or even what your family might look like someday. When she includes you in her future plans, it's a sign that she's fully committed to building a life with you. She's not just focused on the here and now, she's thinking about what lies ahead. And that's a big deal. It shows that she sees you as a permanent part of her life, someone she wants to grow with and share experiences with for years to come. But here's the thing. Don't shy away from these conversations. If she's bringing up the future, it's because she feels safe and secure with you. Encourage those discussions and share your own dreams and goals for the future. When both of you are aligned on where you're headed, it creates a sense of trust and mutual commitment that strengthens your bond planning. A future together isn't just about logistics, it's about creating a shared vision of the life you want to build together. And when a woman is ready to make those plans with you, it's a clear sign that her love is real. Sixth sign, she's fully present in intimate moments. Lastly, one of the clearest signs of a woman's love is how she opens up in innate moments. I'm not just talking about physical intimacy, although that's important too, but emotional intimacy. When a woman truly loves you, she feels safe enough to be vulnerable with you, both physically and emotionally in these moments. It's not just about attraction, it's about connection. She's fully present, letting go of insecurities and focusing on the deep bond you share. She might share her deepest fears, her hopes, and her dreams. She trusts you with her heart, knowing that you won't judge or reject her. When a woman gives herself completely in intimacy, it's one of the most powerful declarations of love. It shows that she feels secure with you, that she trusts you with her most vulnerable self. This kind of emotional openness is a clear sign that her love for you is deep and genuine. But remember, intimacy is a two-way street. Be sure to offer her the same level of vulnerability and openness. When both partners feel safe enough to be their true selves with each other, it creates a level of connection that's truly unbreakable. So there you have it, 6 signs that show a woman truly loves you. These behaviors go beyond surface-level affection and show the depth of her commitment and emotional connection to you. If you recognize these signs in your relationship, consider yourself lucky. You found someone who truly loves you, and don't forget, love is a journey. It's about appreciating the little things, supporting each other through the ups and downs, and building a future together. So take a moment to reflect on your relationship and remember to always show her the same love and commitment that she's showing you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos on love, relationships, and everything in between, and if you want even more tips on how to deepen your connection, check out the link below for some special insights that could take your love life to the next level.